Hello everyone, Brit Girl Lucy here, and today we thought we'd give you something slightly different and show you what goes on behind the scenes before we can film our videos. First things first, you can't really film a video without a camera. So before we do anything else, I set up our tripod so our camera has somewhere to sit. Here's our camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix G7 capable of filming in 4K. You need to insert an SD card before filming. Be careful not to drop yours like I did. And then I just lift the little flap and press it in. Next is the battery, which sits beside the SD card like this. Then you're ready to sit it on the tripod. This is quite a delicate procedure. You don't want to drop it, so why not have your dog make loud noises just beside you while you're screwing it on? This camera also needs a lens. We actually got our lens and our batteries and many other things in a bundle when we bought the camera. Why not check out this very old unboxing video next? Now let's smoothly transition into the next phase.
Oh, I think I might have oh no, it's now recording. Rubbish.
Here I am setting up our lights. This is a softbox light and we actually have two of them. We quite like the soft distribution of light, which is supposed to mimic natural daylight. Mum cleaned her windows yesterday, which is proving perilous for the local bird population.
Oh God, another bird hit the window.
Don't worry, the little guy was fine and flew right away. Here's Brit Girl Julie showing you what happens next.
I don't know if people know what I'm doing.
It looks like you're magicking the light because you can't see the table.
No.
When we're filming at Mum's home as we are now, part of setting up the shot is moving the lamp from behind the sofa. Otherwise it can look like one of us is wearing a strange hat. We also rearrange the sofa a little so it faces the camera. Those of you who watch our videos regularly will hopefully have noticed that we like to mix up our set with different types of decor, just to keep it interesting and fresh. More recently, the Brit Girls channel has gone through a little rebranding, and part of this was changing our colour scheme across the board. So, when we're setting up our shots now, we try to incorporate elements of pink, purple, yellow and black as much as we can to match. To that end, Mum went out and bought this nice pink throw which Lily loves to play with and make it as hard as possible to get into place. Why not let us know what you think of our new colours in the comments section below. Mum is now moving the tables into place so we can bring a bit more colour and interest to our videos. Some of you might recognise this orchid, an old Brit Girl's favourite. It's made an appearance in many of our videos, most commonly on the right hand side there, because it's quite a good height for that little table, but sometimes we put it on the left just to mix it up. Mum is now choosing some items to go on the larger table.
So like a phallic thing.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of asymmetry there.
We weren't too sure about this arrangement.
To see what it looks like on the camera.
Okay.
Things usually need rearranging once we look at them on the little camera screen. It's interesting how sometimes things can look great in real life, but they just look off when you put a camera in front of them.
Not as colourful as we normally do
No.
I wonder if we could get that. I'll get that big one and put it behind Lily.
We also like to put something behind us. Firstly for interest, but also to block out the bright light from the window behind us a little until Mum chooses some new blinds. A decision which is taking some time.
Yeah, it's interesting looking, isn't it?
Here comes Brit Girl Julie with something else. We didn't feel like the little white pots created enough colour and height in this instance, so Mum brought these nice purple items from her guest bedroom. Let's see how they look.
Oh yeah. I mean, it looks good on here.
Turns out we were a lot happier with this look.
I've also, for another video, I've got this plate which is the same colours.
Oh, that's nice.
This is Mum setting up to record her sound on her computer. We bought a couple of lavalier lapel microphones about a year ago to see if we could improve the quality of our sound. And while we think we have managed to do that, these microphones are a little flimsy to say the least. We actually had to replace them with another 2 lapel microphones, so we're probably going to invest in something a bit sturdier once we've had the chance to save up a little. These ones also come with a very long cord that we usually have to try and hide as best we can. Brit Girl Julie, who usually researches and writes most of our content, then pulls up the notes for our first video of the day. Now we are pretty much ready to get started. This footage is actually from the Panasonic Lumix G7. Just got to make sure I don't sit on a dog as I get into place. You can see me start recording the sound, and I'll do a little clap which helps me sync the sound from our microphones to the visuals when I come to edit it all together, a bit like a clapperboard. And with that, I think we are ready.
Hello and welcome to the video.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're a creator, then why not do a response video and show us how you set up before filming? If you've enjoyed this video, then why not give us a like and hit subscribe to follow us on YouTube.